Hey, thank you for taking the time to click on today's video. Today we're going to be discussing recessions and why we need to be so prepared for recessions. You see, number one, what is a recession? A recession is when an economy contracts. It slows down. Now, do we want an economy that is slowing down or do we want an economy that's expanding? Obviously, an expanding economy is ideal. That's when people are prospering. That's when businesses are profitable. Right now, we've got a lot of concerns as Americans when we're looking at the Chinese economy, and we're seeing that their economy is shrinking. It means that people are spending less money, and that means that there could be something on the horizon for us as well. But the biggest concern is what causes the recession. Right now, the biggest concern for most of us as Americans is the Federal Reserve. What are they going to do with interest rates? Are they going to raise interest rates? Are they going to halt interest rates? Are these interest rates going to have the potential effect of throwing us into a recession? The reality is that it's a major concern to all of us, and it's a major concern to you as well, because when we see that now we have the mathematical data that shows us that we're headed into a recession as a country, if that happens, the knee-jerk reaction always takes place. What takes place is all of a sudden major investors within certain sectors of the economy, certain sectors of the stock market, they start to sell. They sell off because they know what's coming next is the slowdown, and they don't want to ride that wave down. And guess what? That potentially has an impact on you. Why? Because you could be the person that's investing in the mutual funds that are affected by that slowdown. You could be the person owning the stocks of those companies that slow down. You see, this is a major concern, especially if you're near or in retirement, because if you're still maintaining the same traditional, conventional methodology of investing your money, where you've got the bulk of it sitting in the stock market, and we go into a recession, this could just cause you to ride another wave down just like you did in 2020, just like you did in 2022. And the question becomes, do you want to continue to repeat the insanity? Recessions are things that don't happen overnight. We see all sorts of evidence before they're coming. And we see right now our country is full of red flags. Are the Feds going to raise interest rates again in September? We don't know. Are they going to halt? We don't know. And why don't we know? We don't know because they always want to leave the door open to being flexible. They're going to lead us to believe that they might raise them, they might not. They just don't know yet because they're so very data dependent. Well, here's the thing. We can't affect the Federal Reserve. We can't tell them what to do, but we do have control and authority and ability to affect how we're investing our retirement dollars. So my encouragement to you is to make certain that you're doing a risk assessment on how you have your money invested. Certainly you've probably just recovered or maybe close to recovering from what you had in 2021 and what you lost in 22. Don't repeat the same mistake. Get a risk assessment done. Understand how much income you can safely withdraw from your current portfolio and whether or not you need to reduce the risk so that you can actually increase the amount of income. You see, when you're in retirement, to get income doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be selling your own shares. You could be investing for income and realizing that 4%, that 5%, that 6% off from your principal while leaving your principal alone, making certain that it's safe. And this way recessions don't affect you like it does your friends, your neighbors. I encourage you to carefully think over this because things in today's world move awfully fast. The Federal Reserve makes a decision, politicians make a decision, and the next thing you know, here we go again in the stock market. So take proactive measures today to make certain that you're safe, make certain your principal is protected, and making certain that you're protecting the income that you so desperately need in retirement. Thank you so much for watching this video. I encourage you, give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with your friends if you like our little videos and would like to have us let you know when we have the next video. Hit that little bell and that subscribe button. Until next time, thank you again for watching. And remember, it's up to you to make today a great day.